How are we? So this isn't an epic travel video. If you're here for that, I'm sorry to disappoint. But right now I'm on my way to 2SER radio station to interview about epic travel. They're bringing me in to talk about what it was like to swim with tiger sharks, to surf the Arctic Circle, and being a travel filmmaker, I suppose. So if you haven't seen them, I'm going to link them here. Go check them out. I lied, I'm not going to do that. I have no idea how to do that. But yeah, so let's do this. Alright, we are here.
Now, have you ever thought about living out your dreams and throwing caution to the wind a little bit there? Well, UNSW law student Tom Park was granted the opportunity in 2017. Everything from surfing in the Arctic Circle to swimming with tiger sharks in the Bahamas. To join us now and tell us a little bit more about his adventure, Tom is in the studio. So take us through what it's like just to surf in Iceland's Arctic Circle. What was the process? Were you nervous getting in the water? Did you think, I'm going to freeze?
Yeah, definitely. We saw this professional guy doing it. They made a full documentary with production crews, you know, helicopters, medics, all the rest of it, scouts, and we were like, we can do it. So me and my mate, decided to do this thing. It was a bit of a joke. Somehow we actually booked tickets and did it, and when we got there it was terrifying. We realised what we were doing.
In amongst all of this, you also are publishing photographs as well, and you're a published photographer.
I picked up a camera about a year ago, to be honest. First time I ever owned anything. And
really?
Yeah, and something just clicked. I started underwater and then that started working out. I was taking photos of tourists. And somehow the turtle photo I took just took off. National Geographic picked it up. I ended up getting in contact from a magazine in New Zealand who asked me to write an article. I started publishing quite a few photos, writing pieces for them, and out of nowhere that sort of took off, I suppose. I told them I was going to Iceland. They've run about 10 pages. Wow. Of text and photos from the Iceland trip.
What a wild ride.
Yeah.
How incredible. It would have been breathtakingly beautiful. And the footage that I've seen that you have released, it is stunning. Tom, we're going to have to leave it there, but thank you so much for joining us this morning, sharing a little bit about your adventure.
This has finally arrived. Alright, now this right here, this is Survival Edition of Adventure Magazine. Check that out. That is awesome. Alright, I should probably clarify something. I am not a full-time travel filmmaker or photographer. I travel and I take photographs. But those photos I do take get published in magazines like these. And honestly, it is so simple. All you have to do is find the editor, send them an email with a bunch of dope photos you've taken and potentially a story idea. Send them that, and honestly, you will be so surprised how many come back and say, we would love to run the story. Send them emails, it's that simple. Second thing, don't be afraid to work for free. If I wrote one page in this magazine for free, 500 words, 2 pictures, that free article has landed me so many other jobs. These bigger magazines require experience. Now, I'm not saying I have all the keys. I have not been in the game very long at all. But send your work to magazines and work for free to get that first bit of experience. That is honestly it, guys. Now, if you liked this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time.
Looks professional.
It does. Check it out. It's got everything. It even clicks at it.
That's how you know.
That's the level of professionalism.
Yeah.
There are clicks